Welcome back to the Sunday Sports Frenzy. It happens 3 times a year during the fall, winter, and spring seasons. The goal of PIAA Appreciation Week for officials is to let existing referees know they're important. Fox 43 Sports Director Todd Sitdown sits down with PIAA Assistant Executive Director Pat Gebhardt to find out why this initiative has been very effective.
Officials Appreciation Week. It is an initiative you were mentioning from the PIAA. Yep. Why do so? And I would imagine the officials appreciate all the gratitude that's out there.
I think they do. We've gotten a lot of positive feedback about it. We started it. This is our 3rd year of doing it. We have a week for fall officials, winter is this week for winter officials, and then we have a week in April for spring officials. It's just something that I thought might be helpful in the retention of officials and a little bit with the recruiting, but I think once you become an official, didn't want them to take a back seat to our recruiting efforts only. We want to make sure that they're aware that we appreciate everything they do and everything they've done, and hopefully through appreciation weeks like this week, many of the schools are able to show their appreciation also. And they've become innovative and done a lot of things with their student bodies and the officials and the coaches, with pictures we've seen on Twitter and different things that they've done to show the appreciation of officials, whether it be a small gift or their name on the marquee at the school or whatever it might be. But it's really been a good thing for our officials.
I wanted to elaborate on that point because usually there's a residual effect or an unintended consequence. And so for the awareness for the officials to appreciate them, but it's also made everyone else around them aware, wait a second, we can't just take for granted these officials that come out here and do the best job that they can possibly do for us.
Yeah, that's a great point. It's a great byproduct of Officials Appreciation Week is the fact that it raises the awareness of folks that maybe aren't aware. And if you're not aware, it's hard to believe, though we do this every day for a living. It's at the tip of the spear for us, really. It's one of our touch points we try to really pay attention to is the recruiting of officials. And by having Officials Appreciation Week and having some type of presentation pre-game, it does bring notoriety to those folks sitting in the stands that, you know, we do need officials to continue on. And maybe the treatment of the officials hasn't been what it should have been. And maybe those folks in the stands that feel they might know the rules and try to let the officials know that they know the rules might cool their jets a little bit and maybe understand the officiating avocation is just that. It's not their full-time employment.
This is about officials now and appreciating the ones that are in working, but you did mention recruitment. What are some of the initiatives that you are doing with the PIAA to improve the numbers? Because we've all done the stories about needing more officials at every season. So what are some of the unique initiatives and programs that you guys are implementing to recruit?
Yeah, sure. Our board of directors has become very active in the area of recruiting of officials. They've provided monies for us to maybe be more active at our championships with regard to recruiting. I mean, our board has also provided posters to every school. We do a national campaign with recruiting with the National Federation of State High School Associations. They've also bought into the Officials Appreciation Weeks. They've decided to mirror the weeks that we have. So I guess the final point, our board approved the Junior Officials Program, which we're in our 2nd year of that. We've had 450 prospective officials apply to be a junior official. Probably 150 or so of those have gone the full route and become a full-fledged official. Those are 16 and 17-year-olds that can only officiate 7th, 8th, and 9th grade contests, but they go through the same testing. They must attend meetings. They have to get state mandated clearances. They must purchase uniforms. They have to do everything that a regular official would do. They're just they can't do the JV or varsity level officials. So that's been something else that has really helped.
A big thank you to Todd and Pat for their time and insight. If you want to see or share any of our Sunday sit-down interviews or Frenzy stories, simply go to our website, fox43.com/frenzy.